Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dahlia. I create content on natural makeup looks. So if that's something that you are interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So this video is on the new products that I have gotten from Sephora. They are the YSL primer and the YSL skin tint. I've never used them before, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I love skin tints. That gives you the most natural makeup look. Before I start this video, I just want to say the month of March is now here. I hope this month is very productive and positive for everyone. I hope everyone gets up early in the day and just looks in the mirror to themselves and says, you know, I'm gonna have a very positive and productive day. I'm smart, I'm wonderful, I'm beautiful, I can conquer anything. That is what I tell myself every morning. I hope everyone makes that a routine for the beginning of their day. Make sure to get a notebook and write all of the negative things down that you tell yourself that you think of every day. Write them down on one side of a sheet of paper, and on the other side of that sheet of paper, make sure to write down the positive things that you think of. So whenever you start to think of something negative, you start to think of something positive. And every thought in a positive thought. That will start you on your happiness journey, on your glow up journey, practicing to tell yourself positive things, practicing to tell yourself that you're gonna make more money than you've made last month and last year, and it will get you to work hard on making that money. It will get you to think of ideas to getting you to make that, you know, hard money that you want to make, because the more you tell yourself you're not really going to make any, the more you don't really feel like doing anything, and you want to be more lazy because you feel that you aren't going to get to where you want to get to. So just practice telling yourself positive things. Don't only look at yourself in the mirror when you wake up to tell yourself positive things. Write them down. Put them right beside the negative things you tell yourself, so that you are always saying positive things after you say negative things. The more you do that, the more you won't say any negative things, the more you say positive things to yourself, and the more you feel happiness every day. All right, enough of that. Let's start this video.
Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
All right, so it's the end of the day. All right, I did not put any, this is not going to be a talk through either. I did a little eyeshadow. Was going to do the eyeshadow on camera, but I want to dedicate a video on how to apply eyeshadow when you have lash extensions, and how to maintain those lash extensions when using eyeshadow. So that's why I kind of just skipped through that. So I'm just going to moisturize my face with my Nivea cream. Moisturizer, in my opinion. I do like to use other moisturizers just to mix it up so I don't get so bored of one product, because that does happen to me. This reminds me very much of the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur primer. Like, is it the same thing or not? Am I going crazy? Whenever I looked at reviews about this, everybody raved about it. First of all, it doesn't even smell, it doesn't have a good smell at all. I thought it would. It feels very oily on the skin. Let me see the smell to this. It smells the same. Wow, they feel the same. This lasted all day. Like, my makeup lasted all day with this. So the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer is $42. The YSL primer is $56. I thought it was more than that. Wow. I just can't believe that. That is the same primer. There is no different. All right. So, nice blur. Gives my skin a blur. The new YSL Bare Look Tint. This is the one I was very, very happy about. I hope I got my right shade because I bought this on Sephora on the website. I didn't go into the store, so let's see. I'm gonna go in with my Bear With Me. This skin tint goes in so well. I guess I want my skin tints to be one shade darker than me. But that, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. You should want it to be your shade, but I don't know. I guess I just want it to be a little one shade darker than me, but this is just like the Fenty Eavesdrop stick. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm using my Dior. I've never used this before. Oh my God. I'm so in love with that. I'm so in love with that. But these two shades are so similar to each other, it's not even funny. Wow. 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 Yeah, these two shades are very, very similar. I think I should have gotten one shade darker for the YSL. Either that or I should have got one shade brighter of the Dior, but it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Fenty Beauty We're Even Hydrating Concealer. And yeah, we're gonna just... Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna go in with my contour. This is from ColourPop, so I'm going to just contour a little bit. I'm going to brighten up my under eye a little bit.
fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you off. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good, game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you, know you, know you, know you, know you what you want. Oh, I think justice, put it in the song. Alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you, know you, know you, know you, know you what you want. Oh, I think justice, put it in the song. Alright.
This video, I mean, it's not all over the place, but me talking is like all over the place, you know, because it's like I'm silent and I'm not. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder. Right, to get under my under eyes, I have to go in with my regular small brush, fluffy brush. I use the same lip liner that I always use, which is the NYX lip liner, and I always forget it, in Rebel Kind. I know I've used this on my channel already, but because we're using YSL luxury brand products, I'm gonna use the YSL lip gloss. I'm gonna use one more luxury product, and it is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Okay, so here is the final look. How do you like? Only thing I could say I don't like is the lip, but this is the only luxury brand lip that I had, so that's why I put it on, but I don't really think it goes much with the eyeshadow at all, but it's alright. So now the YSL primer, the Eclat Blur Primer, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, the Eclat Blur Primer. It's just like the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It literally, to me, is the same. It even smells the same. It goes on the same. I don't know if it can last throughout the day the same way that this does, but it literally is the same thing. And it's not too far in price, but if you don't feel like spending $56, definitely get the Photo Finish Smashbox Smooth and Blur Primer, because it's $42. But it literally is the same thing. It didn't change my life. I basically used this before, it's just in a different bottle. Now when it comes to the YSL Skin Tint, I do like this. I'm not gonna say I hate it in any way. There are some cons to it. It's kind of flat. It's not moisturizing the way I want it to be moisturizing. The way that my Fenty Eavesdrop is moisturizing, and the way that my NYX Bare With Me is moisturizing. The other thing I can say is I should have got a darker shade, but that's really all on me. I guess I like my skin tints to be one shade darker than me. But this definitely is my right shade. It blends in with my skin perfectly. It just does. There's no oxidizing. It just blends in and melts into your skin, but it's a bit flat. I would like it to be more moisturizing because that allows it to be dewy on your face. And I've already gave a review on the lip. I love the lip, very moisturizing. It's just, it gives what it does. It just doesn't go along with this eyeshadow. But not to talk down on any of these luxury brands, in my opinion, unless you just really like the brand, if you just like the name, if you just want a luxury product, then I would go and buy it. But there really is no need to, because there are products in Target and also products in Sephora that are not luxury that you can purchase that is affordable. I just never really bought luxury products like that. I could say I have the Givenchy, which I honestly do love. I really do like that foundation. It is a nice foundation that I would definitely use, but I can't really say that I would just pick this up and try to use this every day. It's not really one of my favorites, but it just basically is a YSL product. Their lip gloss, I would definitely buy more. I do want to try one of their foundations. Maybe it's better than this, but this is just like a, you know how, like, I would say that this is a lotion and this is a moisturizer. That's the best way that I can put it. Nobody really cares for lotions. They're very flat and they leave your skin ashy. They don't bring any moisture. And then the moisturizers give your skin a glow. They make your skin feel younger. It's just, you just want to rub up on yourself. That's the best example that I can put. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do like my makeup look. I should have put it closer to my neck. I didn't, but I ain't going nowhere. It's almost 10 p.m. on a Thursday. Happy Leap Day, and also happy March, because that's when I'm posting this. I hope everyone has a good month coming up. I hope it's filled with you know, growth, positivity. I hope you spread that growth and positivity onto the next person. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.